everybody. This is Amir Tracy Muhammad with Manning Up in the Kitchen. Sorry for a few technical difficulties, but we are here live in Bessemer, Alabama. We have a very, very special guest today. Of course, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is our special show of the survivor of breast cancer. And she's surviving, not only surviving, but she's thriving. And I have the honor in a few minutes to introduce Sister Fatima Shabazz, the owner of Solcial, and she'll get that straight too. But anyway, I want to thank all of our sponsors, Man It Up in the Kitchen, Breast Cancer Awareness 365, and also want to send a special shout out to our breast cancer awareness organizations, um, Brenda Brown Bosom Buddies, who just had a wonderful, successful Sister Strut, the 11th year of doing the Sister Strut, run, walk, and ride. So kudos to Sister Strut. Kudos to Cancer Awareness Network. It's their 25th anniversary. They're celebrating, continue to celebrate the 25th anniversary of serving the community. Pink Tops, Miss Rock. Also, her fight is our fight, Annette Eason. Can't forget about Sisters Can Survive, Talisha Cash, all the wonderful work that she do, and all the phenomenal sisters. But today, Man It Up in the Kitchen is coming straight out of Bessemer, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to some and introduce to others the owner of Solcial Veg, Solcial Veg, longtime friend, Sister Fatima Shabazz. Let's bring it on. Y'all give her a big round of applause right here in Bessemer, Alabama. So kudos to my sister. We talked about this show way last month, but we decided to do it this month because we're celebrating this month breast cancer awareness. So thank you for giving us the honor, manning up in the kitchen, to be down here in Bessemer, Alabama. Sister, just say who you are. I know you celebrated a big weekend for the Carver Rams.
Yes.
So just tell us who you are and what's going on down here in Bessemer at your restaurant.
Well, I'm Fatima Shabazz. I'm the owner of Solcial Veg. All vegan everything. It's a plant-based restaurant. I operate on Thursdays and Sundays. Thursday I try to do mainly soul food, and on Sunday we do Sunday brunch. Pretty much a Birmingham native, like Brother Tracy said, Carver High School graduate, Birmingham City School. So Bessemer is like new to me, but the guy Eric Kennedy who owns EK Sweets, he's also a Ram. So the connection. So that's how I ended up in Bessemer. And right now, business every week is getting better and better. So before you know it, I'll be a household name right now.
Well, you got me straight with the name. I'm thinking about social and I'm thinking about vegan because you have vegetarians and then you have people that are vegan, and it's not the same as one of my daughters have educated me on. So that's why I'm getting that vegan veg.
Yeah.
So it's social veg, right? Okay, I got it right. I'm thinking about vegetables and I get it right. You know what I mean? So, what made you decide to go to a more of a plant-based diet?
Well, it was a lot of reasons. Like I kind of always ate healthy, so I never ate pork. We grew up Muslim, so no pork was ever in our diets except for kind of snuck it when we were little. But and then maybe like 21, almost 22 years ago, I stopped eating beef. So it was kind of like a gradual process. We lost my father to cancer in 2015. So that kind of made me be like, okay, I want to be able to go vegan because I don't want it to be where something happens and now I need to eat healthy. I wanted it to already be incorporated. So it just started from there, and then I think I did like a 7-day raw diet. And on the 7th day, I watched that documentary, What the Hell?
What the hell?
And that was it. I was like, I'm done. I'm not going back. And coming from that 7-day raw fast, I just wanted something cool. So it didn't have to be meat. I just wanted And that was the beginning. That was 2017. It just so happened to be. It just so happened to be the year that I turned 40. So I was trying to be healthy, fit, fine, 40. That was my birthday thing. So, and I just never went back from there.
So, a part of how to manning up in the kitchen, our main theme and purpose is how to think and eat to live. Of course, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad have a book called How to Eat to Live. And in that book, he talks about how no meat is good for us, that we should be trying to get off as quick as possible. So, what you're doing, I did, beginning this year in February, I was going to just eat vegetarian for no meat for 7 days. I ended up doing it 90 days, and I felt so good.
Wow.
I mean, for real. My whole system just worked real good. What came in, and it's real stuff now. The longer it stay in, you got problems.
Yeah.
So, and most of the plants are water anyway, right? You know what I'm saying? The water, most of our body is 75% water. So we eat plants, it's just water, nutrients are in it. You talk about the natural nutrients that's in the plant-based diet.
Well, I mean, we need our vitamin C, we need our iron, our protein. A lot of people think you can't get protein from vegetables, but it's definitely in there. And so the more you eat, the more it's going to absorb. And then, you have to know other things, other foods that help you absorb vitamins from the other foods, like complementary foods.
Right.
So it's a lot to learn, but it's yeah.
That's a staple. That's a staple, and it's full of protein. Right. Very powerful meat that I love. And soon, on Man It Up in the Kitchen, I'll be cooking the navy beans.
And speaking of navy beans and cancer, so the navy bean helps to rid the body of radiation. Correct?
Yes, it does.
So your navy bean soup, after you finish radiation treatment, will help your body recover.
Yeah, it's a natural. To get rid of radiation, the navy bean. It's a very potent bean, and that's the only bean that we know of that has not been able to compromise as far as making it a GMO. There's something about that bean that they can't mess with to make it a genetic modified organism. So somebody just brought some food out here. So can you talk about this particular food that's on the table that your niece brought out? And when do you really serve? Look like it's some breakfast food. So, okay, so talk to the.
So this is something that's on our brunch menu, Sunday brunch. We usually serve it with fried oyster mushroom, but we have Beyond sausage with it, with a mixed berry, and that's powdered sugar, maple syrup, and some plant-based butter.
I got one question.
Mm-hmm.
Who this belong to? Ooh. That's your final answer. A little later, it's going down. All right. So, and I have been here on a Sunday when she had brunch, so I know how good. This is a very good waffle. Can you tell us what the waffle? What makes this waffle a little different?
Well, okay. So I add almond milk, and if I want to make it a buttermilk waffle, so I can add some apple cider vinegar to make that almond milk buttermilk.
What?
Yeah. There's no egg in it, no butter, and I can also make it gluten free. So instead of the wheat flour, I can use oat flour. For anybody that has a gluten sensitivity.
You rocking something on your ears called Dada. Now, where did you get them Dada? I got to digress for a minute.
Oh, yes. So these are Courage Beyond Pink's Dadas, a local artist in Birmingham. Yogi Dada. She hand paints earrings, and these are earrings that she did in honor of breast cancer. Her mother passed away from breast cancer, so this is her contribution.
shout out to Yogi Dada. I had to
Yes.
do that because she's
Yes.
a phenomenal sister.
Yes,
Uh,
definitely.
love her, love our people. She loves humanity. So I want to digress for a second and do a little commercial for some upcoming events coming up on next Saturday on the 8th. Um, we have several events coming up. The Cancer Awareness Network have a walk that starts at 9 o'clock in Adamsville. You can go on the Cancer Awareness Network and get that information. It's Loretta Herring, Sandra Calloway, Fields, whole beautiful group of women. That's going to be next Saturday. And also our sister Sadaja Deloach. They're having a luncheon out in Singapore. If you're viewing this, put the information in the chat and let everybody know exactly what's going on next week at the various events. And that following weekend, I think it is the 15th, Miss Bennett Eason with her fight, It's Our Fight. They're having a walk in Erie Town. So Miss Eason, Minister Herring, Mr. Loach, and if any of y'all are watching, please put it in the chat what all is going to be going on, because we want to support all these wonderful organizations that are keeping the movement going. Breast cancer awareness is not an event, it's a movement. And that's why we named Breast Cancer Awareness 365 that particular name. So we're back, we have some more food has been brought to the table. So what do we have here?
All right, so here we have our chicken fried cauliflower. And this is something that we typically serve on Thursday for Soul Food Thursdays. And there's some barbecue dipping sauce, which you can pretty much, if you want to make it like some real wings, you could do some buffalo sauce with that. You can do some dressing, French fries, celery sticks. That's how I do it.
Oh,
You
now,
know,
let me ask
whenever
you one
I
more
have.
question.
Yes.
This may be my last one.
Okay.
Who is that for? Okay. I taste this. This is what, cauliflower?
Yes.
It's like chicken. Girl. Well, that is good.
Chickenless chicken.
But the chicken love you. The real chicken love
Yes.
you. Wow. So that actually tastes like chicken. Um,
It's all in the seasoning. Like, the chicken don't taste like nothing until you season it. So if
right.
you season your vegetables just like you would chicken and fried just like you would chicken, it tastes like chicken.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's cauliflower. There's no way that's cauliflower. We're gonna get a scientist to come and get a magnifying glass. This is not the cauliflower. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fast way next week or so. But this is good. This is real good.
Thank you.
So the days that you are open here at the Solcial bed.
Yeah.
Got it. Social bed. Yeah, I want to get it right. You know what I mean? Because I want some more of this food.
Okay. So Thursday, 11 to 2, and then we come back from 4 to 7. That's for Soul Food Thursday. And this Thursday, I'm thinking meatloaf. So we'll do meatloaf on Thursday and maybe do some collard greens, mac and cheese, something like that. And then Sunday brunch from 10 to 2.
So, do you think eventually you're going to evolve into maybe doing more days eventually?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, that's the goal.
I got to get my clientele up.
Oh, yeah.
Once I do that, I'll be able to.
Ladies and gentlemen, do she have to threaten you all to come down on Sundays for the brunch?
This is a fan favorite.
I've had it before, and it's very good. But I've never had this right here. I know y'all see this chicken, but it's not. So let me ask you another question, sister, since this breast cancer awareness. What does this month mean to you? as a thriving survivor? What does this month mean
To me, it's kind of like a month where I get a chance to really reflect on everything that I've experienced. And I try to, just like you said, it's a all day, everyday thing. Whenever I come into contact with someone who's experienced breast cancer, or maybe they're just getting a diagnosis, I want to kind of extend myself to them and just raise awareness with my close circle, because it could be anybody.
Right.
Just like it was me, and I'm like, no, something's wrong. That's not true. I was in denial, so it's just kind of like, I'm here,
Right.
and I want to be what people were to me when I went through it, because a lot of people reached out to me because I didn't know.
Right. Yeah. So look, this summer, a few months ago, we were at the Cancer Awareness Network event at the Botanical Garden.
Oh yes.
And you had the honor of showing women, which is very important, how to wrap the scar. A lot of women, once they take certain chemotherapy, then it's going to naturally take the hair.
Yes.
And we know that a woman's hair is a glory. That hits women. But I'm not going to try to correct a woman. You got me. Some women. But I believe that a woman's glory is her mind. Her mind, her beauty is in her mind, her spirit. Did I get that right? All right. That's what I believe. But I know that. So what did it mean for you that day, Tammy Clark, to be invited by Miss Harry, Sandra? What did it mean for you to help other women to learn how to wrap their scars, their head scarf?
It really touched me, because I had to learn how to wrap it myself. You know what I'm saying? Like when I lost my hair, I embraced it. I wasn't ashamed of my bald head, but that's me. Some people, they are ashamed, and they really do hold, that those luscious locks. And so I just wanted to be able to let them know there are ways that you can fix that scarf up and make it look cute. And it can be to go to the grocery store, or it could be to go to a dance, a ball, or wherever. You can make it look real cute. And you're just not limited. And it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Right. When I got there, you were on the stage. It was supposed to be lunchtime, and I saw you working. And I saw the women. So there's a lot of activities in that room. So kudos to you. Not only do you cook good, you teach people how to wrap scarves. You do so much, sister. We really appreciate you, and we thank all the work you do for the National Hookup of Black Women, the Birmingham chapter.
NHBW.
Now she rolling her neck. She getting a little sassy now, just like your food over here. So your niece just brought something else out here. So what do we have here?
So this is like our barbecue bowl. So it will consist of barbecue jackfruit. You have some coleslaw and baked beans.
And what now?
Coleslaw, barbecue jackfruit,
yes.
And then you have baked beans there. And that is to you. So you go ahead and dig in.
But this is David Beans probably, right? This is David.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is David Beans. So this reminds me of, you look at pulled pork, pulled chicken. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, we bring the camera a little closer. I want them to see. This is a fruit. It tastes just like pulled chicken. No, better. So I'm just gonna taste it. Back it up a little bit. Tell my mama that jackfruit is so good.
Thank you.
This bean What all you have put up in the beans?
Just bell peppers and onions.
Just bell peppers and onions. Oh God. I forgot that. But this for me.
Oh yeah, I had already said this.
Oh wow. This is just awesome.
Oh, and here, these are mimosas. We call them mimosas because there's alcohol in it. And today we had apple lime mimosas. It is basically fruit juice, water, vegetables.
It's always good to act. So
that's the apple lime mimosa.
girl.
And this is brunch. So our main for Thursdays is our pineapple ginger lemonade. We call that social buzz. So when life gives you lemons, make pineapple ginger lemonade.
I'm telling y'all, it ain't even hot out here. You know stuff that you know something real good when it ain't hot.
Yeah.
So everything good when it's hot, you get something to drink. But there ain't no heat out here. It's just real good. This is a very refreshing drink. I don't think I've ever had this one. I know I had the other ones.
I think you had the
Ginger?
peach.
I had some.
Oh, you had the ginger mint mimosa. Yep, you tried that.
Yeah. The devil is a lie. They ain't blowing this off. This way, it's going down. It's going down. Not so you put a lot of love in this.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's something that I've always wanted to do. Like, I didn't not necessarily a vegan spot, but I wanted a hot dog cart. Like, I was gonna get me a hot dog cart, and we were gonna have turkey hot dogs, homemade chili, homemade sauce. That was like the first thing that I was thinking. And at the time, I was working in banking. I just wanted to get out of banking.
You want to go from banking to cooking?
From banking to cooking, and it happened. It happened during a pandemic. It happened after a cancer diagnosis and treatment. It happened.
What I want to do right now, again, our sponsors, Man It Up in the Kitchen, Breast Cancer Awareness 365. Let's remember to support our various organizations. This month, we got a lot of dinners going on. Thank God for the community corporation of Birmingham, Mr. Hezekiah Jackson, along with his wonderful band, attorney, legislator, band. She always put on a wonderful pink classic during the classic weekend, which is coming up at the end of the month. I hope I'm not leaving anybody out, but we have a lot of great. Yeah, I said pink top, rock. It should have investment. You know, have a very wonderful health and wellness office. So pink top, Brother's Brown Bosom Buddies, Cancer Awareness Network, Sisters, Cancer Live, Her Fight is Our Fight. We got a plethora of organization, and what I love about the organization, they work together. And they also, whatever they don't offer, they will send to other organizations. So we are looking forward to wisdom thriving, because this food is just too good. I'm glad it's too good. And I'm just glad that God, I know your walk. I know your journey. And so I'm just glad and so honored and thankful to God that He's allowed you, to see it from hell, literally, and all of the women and even the men that go through this. It's a real of a hell of a fight. And when you see someone that God blesses to rise back up and allow their vision and their dreams to come to fruition, we say to God be the glory. We're very grateful. And so to all those who maybe want to do this. We live, but I'm going now. Maybe if you all, when y'all come down here, say that you heard about this show, but Manning Up in the Kitchen, perhaps you may get a 2% discount.
Sounds good. How about let's make it 30%?
Uh-oh. She said 30% discount. I ain't going home.
Yeah, if y'all mentioned you saw the live Manning Up in the Kitchen broadcast with me and Brother Tracy, you will get a 30% discount off of your meal. Oh, but I also want to let y'all know, next Sunday we won't be here. We'll be here this Thursday, off next Sunday, and then back to our regularly scheduled program after that.
So, 30%.
30%.
I will check the temperature, but I ain't gonna do that. But wow, God be this breast cancer awareness month. Well, sister, I don't know if it is. I can't. You drop the mic.
Oh, one other thing, I also do meal prep. So if you don't really know if you want to do plant-based, you're kind of afraid of having to cook for yourself, I can cook for you. Y'all need to follow me on Social Veg on Instagram, Social Veg on Facebook. Inbox me, let me know if you need some help. I can help you out.
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, we have had the honor of being now restaurant, Sister City, Birmingham, bad, and she has hooked us up to the hill. She hooking me up today, but she gonna hook y'all up when y'all come down and say that y'all have seen this and viewed this live show today from Manning Up in the Kitchen. 30% discount. Anything else you want to say, sister, before we close out?
I think that covered it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you, Brother Tracy. I appreciate you. I know I made us a little bit behind schedule. That was my fault. But thank y'all so much. This has been wonderful. Brother Tracy, this is my brother. Forever.
My sister. Honored. So, thing that's going to be taking place coming up the rest of this month. Those who are part of the organization should have put things in the chat. Let everybody know where they go, where they are. And also, like and share this. I should have said it at the beginning. Like and share. Manning Up in the Kitchen, Breast Cancer Awareness 365. And your Facebook page is Solcial.
Social Veg. It's Social Veg on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay. Do you have any contact information you want to give out?
No, message me.
Okay, that's fine.
Message me on Instagram or Facebook. Yeah. But my information is out there.
Right. That's right. So, family, that is it for today. We've had the honor of this beautiful, wonderful Sunday. To God be the glory for the weather. To God be the glory for you, my sister, your vision. May He continue to increase you and enlarge your territory. Because food is medicine. And this right here is medicine for the soul. So that's all, brothers and sisters. Again, your host of Manning Up in the Kitchen, Brother Amir Tracy Muhammad. To God be the glory.